Hello everyone, welcome to the world of smart investing. In recent videos, I constantly emphasize that the main figure in whole investing is return on invested capital, and the purchase price defines your return on invested capital. A common mistake in investing is overpayment when buying assets. Even famous investors, billionaires, make such mistake. In this video, we will talk about how Warren Buffett made a mistake when evaluating Kraft Heinz deals merger in 2015. My name is Liubomyr. I am general partner, investor of Equity Capital Partners. Before merger, Kraft Foods Group Incorporated was one of North America's largest consumer packaged food and beverage companies, with annual revenues of more than 18 billion. The company's iconic brands include Kraft, Capri Sun, GO, Kool-Aid, Lunchables, Maxwell House, Oscar Mayer, Philadelphia, Planters, and Velveeta. Before merger, Heinz was a global family of leading branded products including Heinz ketchup, sauces, soups, beans, pasta, and infant foods, together representing over one-third of Heinz total sales. OID, potato products, Weight Watchers, Smart Ones, Entries, TGI, Friday's Snack, and Plasmon infant nutrition. Heinz is famous for its iconic brands on 6 continents, showcased by Heinz Ketchup, the world's favorite ketchup brand. On July 2, 2015, the Kraft Heinz company announced the successful completion of the merger between Kraft and Heinz. The transaction creates the third largest food and beverage company in North America and fifth largest food and beverage company in the world, with a portfolio of iconic brands. This historic transaction unites two powerful businesses and iconic brands and provides a platform for leadership in food industry both domestically and internationally. As it was planned in 2015, the main purpose of this merger is creating a global powerhouse in food and beverage. There are such global goals for this merger. First, substantially improved scale in key North America retail and food markets. Second, significant cost efficiency and synergies opportunity of 1.5 billion of United States dollars. Third, international expansion of Kraft brands through Heinz platform. Fourth, anchored by long-term partners with proven track records. And fifth, investment-grade company with sustainable capital structure for the long term. For achieving these goals and this transformation between Kraft Foods and Heinz, Buffett teamed with Brazilian private equity company 3G Capital, also in 2013 to acquire cash foods strong global brand Heinz. The billionaire CEO of Berkshire Hathaway later worked with 3G to help finance merger between Heinz and Kraft. Here you can see what Warren said in 2015 letters to Berkshire shareholders. He said, "Our Heinz partnership with George Paul Lehman, he is CEO of 3G Capital, Alex Berhin, CEO of Heinz, and Bernardo Hiss, CEO of Kraft Foods, more than double its size last year by merging with Kraft. Before this transaction, we owned about 53% of Heinz at a cost of $4.25 billion United States dollars. Now we own 325.4 million shares of Kraft Heinz, about 27%, that cost us $9.8 billion United States dollars." And Warren said, Berkshire also owns Kraft Heinz preferred shares that pay us $720 million annually and are carried at $7.7 billion on our balance sheet. That holding will almost certainly be redeemed for $8.32 billion in June in 2015. In such way, in 2015, Warren Buffett bought $325 million and 400,000 shares of Kraft Heinz for $9.8 billion total, at average price $30.11 per share, average price. A promising start turned into losses and problems. Let's take everything in order. In first quarter 2015, Kraft said, "We face competition in all aspects of our business. Competitors include large national and international companies and numerous local and regional companies. We also compete with generic products and retail brands, wholesalers, and cooperatives. From the third quarter of 2015 through today, Kraft Heinz overall sales have been stagnation, and it's not the only consumer packaged food company to feel this pinch. The operating margin is not stable, has significantly fluctuation, and it's gradually reduced, which is evidence of intense competition in the industry." At this key ratio tabs of Kraft Heinz, net income and earnings per share are not stable. There is negative trend, no growth of book value. In the data of return on equity and return on invested capital, we don't see stability and growing trend. that is the hallmark of companies with long-term, sustainable, competitive advantage. These tell us that Kraft Heinz is not the best investment opportunity at present time. Since 2015, the company has significantly increased its long-term debt, which currently exceeds 5 times the net income per year. This in turn led to a significant increase in interest expense. If you look at the balance statement, we see a sharp reduction in total cash in the company accounts. This is not good combination given the large long-term debts. What happened to the company after the merger deal in 2015? As it turns out that owing 26 well-known brands of the company sales, the return on equity is reduced and costs and debts are growing. Why Kraft Heinz stagnates? Main causes are: first, growing competition in the food industry. Second cause, inefficiency in a large mature company. Third cause, higher raw material costs combined with elevated transportation and logistic costs. Fourth cause, changes in consumer behavior as preference of organic, fresh and natural products, and when choosing products, the consumers focus more on price, not brand, like cheese or meat. Consumer focus on price. Knowing about those challenges, the company has tried to spruce up its brands, offering organic Capri Sun brand drinks and all-natural Oscar Mayer hot dogs, but consumers are not biting. In a recent CNBC interview in May 2019, Buffett acknowledged that the company overestimated the strength of its brand and misfired by strongly resisting the big retailers' demands for lower prices. We were not as strong as we thought, Buffett said. Kraft Heinz faced stiff competition from online retailers and heavy discounted in-store brands that share space with such signature offering as Kraft cheese slice, Buffett said. In the same interview, Warren literally recognized the following: "I was wrong in a couple of ways about Kraft Heinz. We overpaid for Kraft." He added, "It's still wonderful business in that it uses about $7 billion of tangible assets and earns $6 billion pre-tax on that," Buffett said. "But we paid $100 billion in tangible assets. So far, it has to earn $107 billion, not just $7 billion that the business employs." In spite of this, Buffett added that he had no intention of selling his stake in Kraft, acknowledging that it would be difficult to do so because the company position in the stock is so big. In May 2019, Berkshire Hathaway quarterly earnings took a hit as the company recorded a $3 billion write-down on its investments in Kraft Heinz. Berkshire disclosed the write-down after Kraft Heinz slashed the value of its Oscar Mayer and Kraft brands by $15.4 billion. Everyone can make mistake. If this video is valuable for you, please subscribe to our channel, share this video with your friends, colleagues who is seriously interested in smart investment approach, smart investment strategy, real practice in investing. Please write comments, share your wisdom, your competence, your experience in investing. I read every comment. Every week we produce 2 new videos about real practice in investment. See you next video.